guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Oh, that's really bright, that's really annoying. Anyway, welcome back to another vlog. I'm going to do a quick start to the vlog this morning because I'm about to head out, and I wanted to do a quick intro to the vlog before I went. It's Saturday today, and I am going to go to the Castle Bazaar market. It's a Disney small business, not just Disney I think, but it's like a small business market, and there's loads of Disney small businesses there, so I'm really excited about it. And I was actually thinking I wanted to order a couple more accessories for my trip next week, but I didn't have enough time left to get them shipped to me. But this is actually perfect because I want to get some little bag charms, maybe some little vintage badges, and have a little sneaky look at what other things that they've got on offer, because I think there's just going to be so many small businesses there. I'm not going to properly vlog, but I'll try and get some clips, so if you're interested in going. There's another one happening in November, so if you have missed this one in May, there's another one in November, and I think it's going to be essentially the same thing. But yeah, welcome back to another weekend vlog. Sorry we haven't done one the past couple of weekends, but I mean, I say this in every vlog, but we try and do this when we can, and we're really trying to be consistent. But sometimes when you only have time on the weekends to vlog around work, it can be just difficult. And also, I don't want to be showing you guys all the same things all the time, but this weekend is actually our final weekend before we go on our trip. But maybe we'll talk about that later in the video where we're going, because we might as well just say at this point where we're going. So stay tuned to find out our trip, which we're going on next week. If you want to see the travel vlogs, then definitely subscribe. And also, if you love the home life, the day-to-day vlogs, that kind of thing, we just do a little bit of everything around here. I do need to go now because Sophie's probably coming to pick me up any minute, so I'll see you guys at the Castle Bazaar. So I've just come into the kitchen, and Matt said I've got a very important decision to make, and he showed me this. I've already made my decision, as you can see, but which cup sleeve to use, that is the question. I've gone for this one, and I'll show you my outfit actually that I'm wearing today, which is why this one is the one I've gone for. Here, we're a bit backlit, but this is the outfit that I've gone for. This jumper I picked up from, you can't really see me. Can you pause the TV actually?
Yeah, of course I can.
Matt's watching a Haunted Mansion video. Behind the scenes of Haunted Mansion. These are the things that we love.
It's important to know. Disney history.
Colours like that.
Oh, is it? What a disgrace I know.
Yeah, we went to the, I can't remember the name of the shop, I'll put it on the screen. They have a huge Disney section, so if you're in the South Yorkshire, Doncaster area, or you're going to Yorkshire Wildlife Park, they've got loads of shops around the outside. You don't even have to buy a ticket to the Wildlife Park, you can just go and look at all the shops. They've got like cafes and stuff as well. But I got this vintage Disney top. I think you probably would have seen it. Did we film when we went there?
We filmed a little bit, yeah.
Did we? If not, it's on my Instagram, the other one that I picked. But yeah, so I've gone for this vintage Mickey top, and that's why I've gone for this sleeve. It's got Mickey and it's got Minnie. The leopard print's kind of off. Oh yeah, and this is the bag that I'm going for. Very, very classic Minnie Mouse theme today, Mickey Mouse. But then I've gone for a Pluto bag charm, which I got from Vinted. So this is my outfit of the day. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't actually end up filming much yesterday. I think that I got a few clips of the, what's it called again? I forgot what it's called. The Castle Bazaar. I got a few clips of that. Sorry, this is jingling in my hand. Yeah, then when we got home, I didn't actually end up filming like anything else. We kind of just had a little bit of a chill afternoon, and I wasn't feeling too good, and neither was Matt, to be honest. We were feeling a bit ill. I think we ate something wrong or ate something bad, so we both just were not feeling great. So we went out for a little bit of a walk in the evening, and then we just kind of chilled. We watched TV. So yeah, we didn't really film anything. To start the morning off, it's now Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'll do you a little bit of a haul of everything that I picked up at the Castle Bazaar. There were so many amazing stalls there, people that I follow on Instagram and people that I bought from before, but also people that I never heard of their small shop before. So it's such a good place to go to discover new businesses that do not only just Disney things, but just kind of cute, a lot of like bookish, stationery, handmade clothing, bath bombs, kind of all sorts of different kind of fandom-y kind of things. So I definitely recommend, there's another event in November, so if you want to get tickets, the tickets are really inexpensive as well to get in. So yeah, definitely recommend going, but I'll give you a little bit of a haul of everything that I picked up. So My thing that I wanted to get this time was I didn't really need any big things, and well, I have kind of one biggish thing, but I didn't really need any kind of clothes and stuff because the trip that we're going on, we only have a couple of days in a park, and I'll get Matt on and we'll talk about where we're going in like the next clip. But we don't really have many days in a park. I don't need any more clothes. I already have about 3 outfit changes planned per day, so it's already going to be a lot. But I wanted to get accessories. I kind of wanted to get bag charms, and annoyingly, because we went in the afternoon, a lot of the cute ones had already gone, and the ones that were left were just not really something that was kind of speaking to me. So I didn't want to get any bag charms, but I did pick up some other accessories. So the main thing I got was badges, and after all that waffling, badges. So I picked up a few badges from a shop called Whimsy Wonderland, and I'll link all the small shops that I mentioned, that all on Instagram, so I'll tag them in the description. So I picked up these badges from Whimsy Wonderland, and I'm so pleased with them. They had such a good selection, even though we didn't get there till about 2 o'clock. She still had lots of really cute ones left. I'm sure if you went first thing, you'd get so many more options, but there were so many different options. She had lots of character ones, lots of vintagey looking ones as well. I had to kind of curb myself because there were so many that I wanted to pick up, but I got these because I wanted to add them to my bag for when we go into the parks as a little bit of an accessory. So she had a bunch of different vintage looking ones, some ride ones, some character ones, and then she had some that were like this, that were kind of more of the celebration badges. And I got this. I do have a big version of this from our 2024 trip, when I think we did that trip shortly after we got engaged. Funnily enough, when we went on our honeymoon, I didn't even pick one of these up. I don't know why I didn't, but I think it's because I'd already had one and I just didn't think, or I didn't want one, I'm not sure. But this is cute, and also, even though it says Disneyland, I feel like most people will just recognize the badge in of itself, so I really wanted to get that one. And then I picked up this one from Little Emporium of Magic, which I'll link below, and I was really excited to see this store because I really love Amy and her shop, and I'm a brand ambassador for her shop on Instagram, so I was really excited to meet her finally, and I just think she's amazing. Her designs are incredible and she's such a lovely person, so it's really nice to meet Amy in real life. And she had such a good selection of things. She had different t-shirts, obviously she's like known for her t-shirts, so she had all of her t-shirts there, and she had loads of bag charms, loads of badges, little bits of accessories and things like that. So her store was incredible, and I didn't particularly vibe with any of the bag charms that were left. Most of the ones had gone, to be fair. There's not many left when I got there, but I did see a few badges, and I had to pick up this Pluto badge because Pluto is fast becoming one of my favourite characters. We got the Big Feet Pluto plush recently from the Disney store, and we just love it so much. So Pluto has got a new special place in my heart. And that's it for all the badges that I picked up. I hope this isn't like rambling because I just can't stop talking about badges, but I'll move on to the next thing. So I also picked up these ears, and these are from Ears Ever After Natasha, and just look how incredibly sparkly they are, and there's a bow on there as well. And I just couldn't resist these. I have a lot of pink ears, but I don't have a lot of more neutral ones. Even though these kind of lean pink-ish, they're definitely more of like a neutral. I think they're called a champagne ears, and they just sparkle. They almost sparkle kind of a bluish colour as well, and I just really love these, and I thought these would go with so many outfits, and they're just gorgeous. I could not resist them. And I don't actually own any of Natasha's ears, and I've been meaning to pick some up for ages, so I saw them in person, and I just loved seeing Natasha as well, and Grace, who was helping her. So nice to meet people in person that you've just been chatting to online and stuff. So yeah, if you haven't seen Natasha's ears, which I'm sure you have, definitely go and have a look at those. I also bought 2 key rings from Whimsy Wonderland. One of them is for my friend Carly, because she couldn't make it to the Castle Bazaar, so I picked this one up for her. It's a Mickey waffle, so cute. And then she was kind of umming and ahhing over this, and then I saw it and I was like, actually, this is really cute and I want it for myself. So I got this Mickey, this bear wearing a Mickey hat, and he's got a little Mickey ice cream in his hand as well. So I thought this was really cute. And finally, I got some snacks. So there's a shop which I had not actually heard of before, the Castle Bazaar, called the Magical Treat Box, and I'll also link them down below. And they do all these different park themed treats, so kind of recreations of all the park treats, and they had so many incredible things to choose from, and I just picked 2 things up because I wanted to try and not go crazy. And a bonus of their shop is that they are plant-based, which she says she doesn't kind of put it out there, and I understand why not, because that, like, people are just funny about stuff like that, but honestly her stuff is incredible, and she was getting so many compliments I saw on all of her stuff, and loads of people were buying them, so I was so happy I kind of chanced upon it. But I got this Mickey, what are these called, rice crispy treats, that's what it is, and they have M&Ms on, which looks insane. I had to stop myself from eating this yesterday because I wanted to make sure I showed you guys everything before I ate it, but I'm going to be enjoying this later. And then I also picked up a cake pop as well. I don't know if they're cake pops actually, they're marshmallow pops I think actually. And she had these in a few different kind of colours and designs. I went for the pink one, but they honestly look so tasty and I can't wait to eat them later. So yeah, that was my haul from the Castle Bazaar, and I definitely will be going back in November. I had a really good time. I went with Sophie, who is Disney Bubble Girl on Instagram, and she also has a Magic Bubble Club, which I'm sure you all know also. But I'll link everything and everyone I've spoken about in the description if you want to go have a look at their Instagrams. And they all have shops online anyway, so you can always go and have a look and pick things up whenever you want. You don't have to wait for the markets or anything. We decided this morning we're going to go out for a coffee, take the laptop with us, and do a little bit of last minute planning for our trip, get our itinerary sorted because we actually haven't fully kind of decided on our itinerary for a trip, and also just a few like last minute bits and bobs, and we thought it might be nice to just go out and get a coffee and do it whilst we're out to save us like being stuck in the flat all day. So that's what we're going to do now. We are about to head out. I wanted to show you my outfit because, I mean, you've seen the jumper, but I'm obsessed with these shoes. I cannot get enough of them. How cute are these? And they go with my pink jumper perfectly. Very cute.
What time is it, Ellie?
Starbucks time.
Ice caramel frappuccino time.
You know what that means? Disney planning.
Disney planning.
When Matt whacks out the Starbucks caramel frappuccino order, you know he's serious.
Yeah. Did we bring any cup sleeves?
No. No cup sleeves, guys. Disappointing. We thought before we go in to Starbucks, we will reveal the destination that we're going to next weekend. Hopefully this car does not run into our car.
He's smoking a pipe. That's a rare thing. Wow.
Anyway, where are we going, Matt, next weekend?
We are going to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Ngoi say.
Matt's been learning some Cantonese. I've been teaching him some
We are
Cantonese.
going to Hong Kong.
We're going to Hong Kong. We're going to Hong Kong Disneyland.
We are.
And also we're going in spend. We're going in spend. Can I speak English?
You talk to me about not being able to speak English.
We're going to Hong Kong City for the remainder of the trip, aren't we? So we're doing 2 days in Hong Kong Disneyland, and we're staying 2 nights in the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel.
Woo.
And we got such a good deal. We'll do a video talking about how we booked it and our prices that we paid and how we got such a good deal in probably another video. We'll do like a whole we'll do like a whole kind of wrap up of everything we paid, of everything. We've got 2 nights. I was so excited. And then we also have 5 nights in a city centre hotel in Kowloon area in Hong Kong.
Yep.
Which we're so excited about. So yeah, we're really excited. We're going, if you can't tell, we're excited. But we're going next Sunday, flying out of Heathrow. With British Airways. So we're so excited again. And we're super excited for this in particular because I actually used to live in Hong Kong for a year. I did have my whole gap year in Hong Kong. And I have been to Hong Kong Disneyland a couple of times. But it's going to be so special. It's been about 10 years since I was there. So this is going to be an extra special trip, visiting some of my favourite places that I used to frequent all the time. I'm going to show Matt where I used to live, and we're also going to go and see lots of touristy things, things that Matt also wants to see. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a mishmash, and we're really excited. And we're going to be bringing you guys along, obviously. We're going to be vlogging the whole thing. We're going to show Disneyland, we're going to show Hong Kong City Centre. So what else is it? Big event. Oh yeah, the biggest event of all is Matt's 30th birthday. So we're going to be doing this big trip in honour of Matt turning 30. He's entering into my decade finally, thank God. So subscribe if you're excited to see some Hong Kong travel vlogs, and if you want all the tips and tricks on how to do Hong Kong, like a kind of semi-local person who hasn't been back in 10 years and also noobs as well. So
complete noob.
Yeah,
I'm representing the noobs.
So we've had a successful planning session in Starbucks. We stayed there for how long do you think we stayed there for?
Like 2.5 hours.
A couple of hours.
Yeah.
And we have pretty much decided what we're going to do each day. We're not going to be too strict on it, and we've left one day kind of free to see what we feel like doing.
Yeah.
But we've planned out most of our days. We've booked a couple of tickets for different things. We still need to do our peak tram tickets actually.
We do.
To do the tram, the vernacular up to the peak, and a couple of other things like restaurants and things we're going to eat at. But I think we have a general gist of an itinerary and how we're going to get to each place. So I think
octopus cards all set up as
octopus
well.
cards, and we'll go over everything like we said in another video on how we did everything. But yeah, now we're going to go into Cambridge, pick up our travel money, and just have a little bit of a general browse, see what else we need to get really.
Where are we?
We've come to the retail park at the A1 by Biggleswade.
Such an exciting place,
Yeah,
guys.
for some
You should
reason,
really come.
yeah, the Next. I really wanted to go Next because I've seen some really good stuff online at the minute, and I just wanted to see if they had any last minute like little bits for holiday. But the one in Cambridge was like randomly like locked up, lights were off. There were people like workers in there, but
The escalator wasn't running. It looked like they had a power cut.
Something was going off, so couldn't look in. We just quickly called here. It's kind of sort of on our way home. It's like a long way home, but we'll just come.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we find in Next. I'm hoping that they actually have some shorts. That's just the white shorts, kind of like long shorts. I think they're called like jorts.
Jorts?
Yeah. I want to see if they have any like white jorts. And just to have a little browse really. So I'll let you know if we find anything in there. You want anything from Next?
I'll have a quick browse. We only got half an hour, so.
Yeah, close in half an hour, so we need to actually go.
Better get a move on.
So we are back from Cambridge and our other little shopping adventure in Biggleswade, and we did get a couple of things. I picked up a couple more kind of staples, things that I'm going to wear anyway outside of going to holiday obviously. But I think what I'll probably do is, because I'm conscious that I did do a haul of some bits in my like last 2 vlogs, and I don't know whether 2 hauls Matt's making pasta while I'm trying to talk. Do you want to make pasta now, or do you want me to?
No, I will wait to make the pasta.
I'll quickly summarise what I'm going to say. Yeah, I've done 2 hauls in my previous vlogs, and I don't want to do like haul. Unless you guys want to see, you don't mind seeing hauls, then like let me know in the comments if you actually don't mind seeing like consecutive hauls, because I know it's funny because I don't often buy things, but because we're going away I've been kind of picking pieces up as the weeks have gone on, so I have actually bought a few things the past couple of weeks, which is not like me, but yeah, so I don't want to be too many hauls if you're not interested. But yeah, let me know in the comments about that. But I will show you the things I picked up from Boots, because I did get a couple of bits that I have been needing and then a couple of bits for holiday. The first thing I got was this pressed powder, and I've been using the Hourglass pressed powder since last March when we got married in 2025, but that's on its last legs. It's pretty much all come out the pan and it's on the dregs of the powder. So I got this Maybelline Fit Me one just in translucent. I wasn't going to repurchase the Hourglass one because it's expensive, and I got it as a treat for my wedding. I've never tried this one before, but it was a good price and I think I've heard good things about it. And then I also got this freckle pen. I used to have another freckle pen that I cannot find anymore. I don't know what the brand is, and I can't find it in Boots, so I just saw this one. It's the Statue Brown Freckle Pen. I think it's more of like a freckle stain, so that might actually be better. So I'll try that out and I'll let you know how I get on with that. I also picked up this lip and cheek tint from Collection, which is a dupe for the Benetint one. I talk about this a lot, and I have run out of this and I needed to repurchase this for a while now, so I picked up that so that I had it before we went away. Yeah, it's really good. I definitely recommend that. Super cheap. And then the last thing I got, which is for holiday, are just these nails, and I don't know if the design is coming up, but they have a little, I think that they're almost like little starfish on the nails, and they're quite short. I didn't want anything too long, but I also don't have time / I don't want to pay to get my nails done because I'm cheap. And yeah, I didn't make an appointment anyway, and I probably have run out of time now because we're going in a week. So I just got these and I'm going to stick them on next weekend, and hopefully they last. We're only there for the week, so yeah, hopefully they last. I'll let you know how I get on with these. Matt's making us spaghetti bolognese.
Spaghetti.
So I'm excited. We're quite hungry. We had a Greggs sausage roll in town for lunch.
That's all we've eaten today.
Yeah, we've not had anything else. I don't think we had breakfast. We had coffee for breakfast. Girl dinner, girl breakfast. We often do that on the weekend. We just have coffee for breakfast, which is not good.
It is not good.
But yeah, we're gonna have our bolognese and pretty much just chill for the night. We've not got anything else to do. It's work tomorrow.
Sometimes. Last week of it though.
Last week of work before we go away, which is good. And I'm gonna be working from home Thursday, Friday this week because I have an appointment on both days. I've got my teeth hygienist appointment on Thursday and my hair on Friday. So I think what I'll do is I won't end the vlog here on Sunday like I usually do. I might just keep it going, and then I can put a couple of clips in when I get my hair done on Friday. And then on Saturday, I'll start a new vlog. I'll do the compact with me and prep for Hong Kong. So yeah, I'm excited to film that. I love watching a compact with me. So I need to actually gather my outfits because I haven't decided yet. I've done a brief overview of outfits, so we actually still do need to, or mostly me. Matt's just gonna put on whatever, I'm sure.
I'm so simple compared to you.
Yeah, but Matt's like sorted. I need to actually definitively decide what I'm gonna wear before I film my compact with me next Saturday. But I'm sure I'll have time for that. Maybe before or after work or something. When I'm working from home, I'll have time because I don't have time on the other days. Because commuting is long and boring.
It is long. Get up at 6.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to eat dinner now and just chill for the rest of the evening, I think. Matt's bolognese.
Wow.
Bolognese what'd you say? Bolognese?
Bolognese a la bolognese.
A la Matt. Oh. Bolognese a la bolognese.
Look at this, I've done it properly. I put the bay leaves in and everything.
Did you? Did you use any of the herbs from the balcony?
No, I didn't.
This is why we got the herbs, Matt.
It takes a long time for stuff in my brain to like connect. The fact
I don't
that,
think
like,
we've used them.
Fresh herbs.
Actually, we did use the mint.
We did use the mint
for my mojito.
We did.
But apart from that, we haven't.
Next time, I'll remember. Next time.